Have to teach you how to box now?
Yeah, but one thing we should pay careful attention to, especially this round, is that left hand. Did McGirt hurt that left hand in the last round? Is that why he did not throw it?
Well, Serto also thinks that McGirt's looking for the one punch.
Yeah, loading up.
Instead of just going in and boxing and dissecting a on-charging opponent. As you said, a one-way opponent. One style fighter, one dimension.
McGirt is omnidimensional. Good shots from Hughes. Hughes has really come on.
Hughes also known for a rock-solid chin. Excellent conditioned fighter.
Yep, says he can do it all. He says he favors the right hand, but he can punch with either shot. He has been fighting at welterweight. Now this fight is in the junior middleweight division. Boom, nice right hand. A lot of times, if you can get your opponent charging you like James Hughes is doing, it's an easier way to fight only because all you have to do is you don't have to look for him. You just step back, rock back on that back leg, and then let go with the right hand. McGirt is finding that out. And watch how Buddy moves behind Hughes. He moves to his right. For a right-handed fighter, that is an unnatural move. It's easier for you to move to your left if you're boxing right-handed.
The last time Buddy McGirt stopped an opponent was back in May of '92 when he stopped Delfino Marin in 7 rounds. Well, McGirt certainly get a good test of his left arm here tonight.
Yes, and I see a different left arm this round than in that 4th round. The middle part of that 5th round, he may have hurt the left arm. Will he use it the next round? There goes the mouthpiece.
Hollywood Pictures.
I'm a coach.
Fort Lauderdale, it is round number 7, and Champ, this is turning into a little more than just a tune-up for Buddy McGirt.
Oh, it certainly is. The last few rounds on has come James Hughes. He had a big 6th round. He had turned it around in the 5th round. It was all Buddy McGirt up until the middle part of that 5th round when Hughes started firing punches. He got aggressive. He started putting McGirt back to the ropes, and Buddy quit moving as much. Oh, it's so good to watch a world champion fight, or even a former world champion fight, because they are so pretty to watch inside the ring, and their competition usually comes up a couple of levels. Their competition gets in there and they say, hey, I'm fighting a champion of the world. I've got to be better. Oh, stinging uppercut from McGirt. The right hand tonight from Buddy McGirt has done a lot of damage. Not as much with the left hand, but I suspect there's something wrong with that left hand. Very nice movement. Good footwork. McGirt. James Hughes trying to stay on top of him. When you've got a fighter that moves like McGirt, you try to move in to keep them from moving so much, and occasionally you get so close that they can just reach over and tie you up. There it is again. Good jab from Hughes. Very pivotal round. You know, by the 7th round, you usually see the 10th round over the horizon. And if you're going to turn it around, most of the old-time veteran fighters start picking it up that 7th round. They work the 7th, 8th, they take a break the 9th, and then they come on strong in the 10th.
Step back. Watch your head, guys.
Well, he worked his way in. When he got in there, Hughes forgot to punch. Good movement from McGirt.
23,012 BC.
Number 8, a reminder coming up in the main event, Eddie Hobson versus Alexis Perez for the NABF Super Featherweight Championship. And right now, it's Buddy McGirt in against a very game James Hughes in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Jabbing Buddy McGirt, which set up that right hand from him. Now he's back to the jab.
Sean, what are you looking for in the left arm of Buddy McGirt that will tell you?
Well, the first thing I'm looking for is the use of that arm. Remember that 5th, 6th round, even the 7th round, he wasn't using it as much, and I felt like he may have injured it leading up to those rounds. He is using it once again here. I'm looking at that, and I'm also looking at his most powerful punch, which was that left hook. See how effective it is now, which he's not seen many left hooks from him in this fight. And the ones that we've seen have been an altered left hook. He has picked up a bit of power in that right hand, though. Just looking to see how much he is back to 100%. Back to the Buddy McGirt of old. Back to the Buddy McGirt that won 2 world championships.
Well, he may have those expectations, and that may never happen again.
Yes. It may never happen.
May never have 100%. But fights like this, though, are kind of fights that he can tell what he can do with an arm that is not at 100%.
As I look at him in this fight, I say he needs more. He needs that crispness of that powerful left hook that he had before that put fear in other welterweights. But like I said earlier, that left hand may be having some trouble.
There goes the mouthpiece of McGirt.
Breathing through the mouth. As you tire in these long fights, sometimes you start breathing through your mouth.
I thought he was just kind of playing with it.
With his mouthpiece?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Dangerous thing to do, but you get to where you play with that mouthpiece. You run your tongue up where your teeth are and fiddle it around. Sometimes you get bored inside the rope. Yeah.
I think that's what's happening to McGirt tonight.
Yeah, that may be a case for an argument there. Perhaps he needs stiffer competition to make him better. We all improve. We all get better when we fight better competition. Maybe that's what Buddy McGirt needs now.
There's the bell, and it's round 8.
We head into the 9th round. Buddy McGirt in the blue trunks, James Hughes in the black.
James Hughes in the black shoes. And they told him between rounds, Wally Jenkins said, just put pressure, and you got to keep punching. The last 2 rounds. So give me 6 minutes of non-stop punching.
Hughes getting in there with the uppercut.
Pretty good instructions from his corner. They're telling him what to do, right to the point. Wally Jenkins, Jerry Tillman over there.
Hughes has 13 knockouts in his 17 victories. So certainly found that Buddy McGirt is not standing there for him.
Yeah, he said he was a fan of Buddy McGirt's. He's followed his career. He watched him against Melvert Taylor, Simon Brown, even the Mick Rooper fight, his last fight. Said he has a lot of respect for Buddy, spectacular boxer. He likes to counter at the angles, and he certainly has found that out in this fight firsthand.
Start measuring in this fight. Buddy McGirt going up against a campus. Oh, and he turns Hughes around, or another fight with a Whitaker.
Yeah, sure, you have to compare him with the other welterweights in this division. But, you know, we see Buddy McGirt tonight, and I say he needs another one of these James Hughes fights to see how that arm is, to improve on that arm. However, Buddy McGirt